10-hour scheduled 10-hour day.
Yeah.
I'll start at like noon for bride and groom prep, and then the end of the reception is 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, do your thing. So yeah. So if I'm not prepared,
What's up, y'all? Definitely going down tomorrow at Water Street Music Hall, Rochester, New York. Yeah, come out, support Day 26. It's going to be an experience like none ever before. If you are into R&B music, soul music, man, I'm trying to tell you, you don't want to miss this Day 26 concert. I believe it's almost sold out, too.
That was scary, bro.
My heart just dropped in the room.
Yeah.
So if you haven't got your tickets, go get your tickets. We about to get back on the radio live.
I need Mike as a goddamn producer. Mike, I need you as a producer. You on it.
You grinding on 6 seconds now.
Shutting the door, calling niggas.
Hey, they ain't listening, guys. What's going on? Get up.
Kyron, we got 60 seconds.
Got it. Yep.
Hey, Day 26. Off your ass and on your feet.
Hey, Jordan.
Yo.
You can turn that radio up. I want people to be forced to listen.
Turn it up.
Woo! 40 seconds.
What Brian at? You in the bathroom or something?
You gotta say, I'll get you wet. Oh, yeah.
Damn, it's hot.
Hot as hell. That's that Hennessy you drinking.
I'm actually on tequila.
Oh, that's why you hot.
Really
That's
why
why
you
you hot.
I said I wasn't gonna do no more.
I'm too cool to be hot. I took a couple. I just did a toast. And you took your shot, walked out right before I did the toast out there.
Yes.
Oh, you did a toast?
Yeah, I did.
And we missed it on camera. We're gonna do another toast.
There we go.
We gotta have to do another.
There
10
we go.
seconds. Shit.
I'm gonna try not to eat no chicken while we doing this.
You better eat.
Chicken.
Mobb Deep on the playlist featuring Nas and Georgia Smith. The song is called Down For You, right here on the station that keeps it live. I'm Radical Rashad. You're locked inside the Everyday People Show on the Beat 105.5. Oh, yeah, we everyday people. In the studio, Rob, Brian, Mike, Q, and shout out to Willie. Day 26 in the building. Gentlemen will be performing tomorrow night, Water Street Music Hall. Tickets at eventbrite.com. Limited tickets remaining. Fellas, what's good with it?
What up? We coming to tear the stage down. We leave it in the smoke. Ain't even gonna be no stage left when we get off. We want to kill it. I'm telling you.
All right, y'all, we ready because people. We gonna get into some of them questions. Okay, because Brian like, hey, wait a minute, because we're gonna get into some of them questions about fan expectations. We're gonna talk about that a little bit. All right, but before we get into that, I want to talk to you all. So before we left, we kind of talked about the development of Day 26, right? And the fact that Bad Boy, Making the Band, Sean Diddy Combs, those are synonymous when you say Day 26.
Yeah.
Fortunately, and in some cases, unfortunately. I think that we've all seen proof that Sean Diddy Combs is a monster. That's me saying this. But two things could be true at once.
Yeah.
Culturally, musically, socially, Diddy had a tremendous impact.
I say this, bro. You know
Wait,
what I'm
wait,
saying? No, we can leave it at this. I promise you.
all right, let's
I
do
really
this.
don't want to talk about that.
Okay.
That that individual, you know what I'm saying? I'm thankful. We're all thankful for the opportunity that was given to us. You know what I'm saying? It's very unfortunate for everybody involved. You know what I'm saying? On his side and on,
Yeah, but we got new music out. We gonna be here tomorrow.
Exactly.
And we gonna be here in concert tomorrow.
Exactly. Let's talk about that.
But we will talk about that. But I wouldn't be a good radio host. And
No,
the listeners who are hold on.
Man, we're gonna leave him where he at, man.
But hold on, I got a question. And the listeners who are listening, like people ask questions, they want to know, right? My questions are very basic. Then we getting into Day 26.
Radical.
and the
Let me say
evolution.
something. To be fair and honest,
Okay.
Puff's a human being. I'm gonna give him credit. He's a human being, and everybody makes mistakes. I think at the end of the day, when you go and seeking help for your mistakes, and you're going to seek therapy, you're taking accountability, being a man about it. I think that's what he's doing. I believe that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
And we're very thankful for the opportunity to be Day 26 today. That's what we're trying to say, man.
That's a fact. But here's the thing, right? So,
Next question.
We will move on, right?
Nah, bro.
This is the Everyday People Show.
I understand.
And
that.
respectfully,
Every day, I'm an everyday person. I don't want to talk about that man.
But we
Right, let's hear it,
but
let's hear it,
respectfully,
let me hear it.
let's rehear it. Because respectfully, when y'all go onto other networks, y'all do documentaries, y'all do interviews.
Yeah,
the
that's
questions
over.
come
We
up.
did documentaries.
And we're gonna talk about what is to come. But my question is very, I think, an educated question, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm
Yes,
a
sir. Yes,
journalist
sir.
at heart.
Let's go.
My question is, I want to talk about the impact and the value versus the negative impact and value that it had over your lives, and understanding the situations. Anybody can speak to that.
Well, of course, it affected us all differently because we had different relationships with him. First of all, you know what I mean? Outside of Day26, we knew him on an individual level as well, personally, different of us. So it affected us different ways. But like I said, like his music, like we all said earlier, his music is incredible. And I think sometimes it's people look at all the bad, and that foreshadows the good work that he did do. So just because of mistakes or, you know, that just people make in life. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's been punished. I think now it's time to see, like, okay, he's taking accountability, give the man some credit, you know, get off his, you know, and like let him breathe, you know.
Time to move on.
Time to move on.
And that's
Time
what
to
it
move
is. And we won't focus on this, but I think it's important.
I mean,
to
that's
know-
because we can talk about R. Kelly too, 'cause you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
R. Kelly
well,
contributed to the
don't-
culture
but people
way
don't-
grander than he did.
People
I
don't
think
connect
going
y'all
way
to
too
R.
far, bro.
Kelly.
I'm just saying, like, let's just leave
Right.
it where it's at. You know
No,
what I'm
we
saying?
leave it where it's at. And
Yeah.
I'm going to be respectful to you and want you to understand what this show is about, right? It's
Right.
about
Heck
everyday
yeah.
people, and I want to push your mission forward.
Right.
But people who are listening and following your path and seeing your interviews,
That's right.
I think that the listeners of Rochester deserve some sort of opportunity to hear what I got to say about that, and then
Right.
we move on. Fair enough?
Absolutely.
No, but I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. But my argument is, like, if we're, I'm sorry. My argument is, if we're saying like we're gonna leave that alone, I think that should be like, you know what, we're gonna leave that alone. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because like I mean,
Because he
still,
hasn't
like-
affected us as a group, you know? Like, that's an individual conversation.
But do y'all leave
You
it?
know?
But do y'all leave it alone if like big brand media outlets ask
yes,
that
Yeah,
question?
yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, we
What's your
I'm
response?
answering the same exact
Same
way
thing we
that,
saying
that
right
I'm
now.
answering you.
Yeah.
That's the exact same way that we answer.
Yeah.
Because that's what it is. Like we like.
And we be
We got
respectful.
so much going on right now, man.
We try to
don't
be
want
very
that to have nothing to
respectful.
do. We want to
Right.
talk to the people about who we are and what we doing,
And
man.
we got
Exactly.
time to do that because
Yeah.
Day26 is performing live, Water Street Music Hall, Rochester, New York. Make sure you tap in Eventbrite.com where tickets are at. We're going to leave the past in the past. In
There
the
we
9
go.
o'clock hour, we're going to talk about some of the projects that you got coming up, including touring and some of the things that I've been seeing online. And then we're going to get into some of the fan questions too. And a little more trivia. We're going to reset the vibe with some more rapid trivia. I'm in the studio, exclusive radio takeover with Day26.
Yes, sir.
Inside the Everyday People Show with Radical Rashad. Fellas, y'all gonna rock out with me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Everyday people,
Everyday
people.
Brian, we switching the subject in the 9 o'clock hour. Be ready, baby.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
Radical Rashad. This is the Beat 105.5. Keep it locked.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I done remix your whole goddamn set name. people.
That was pretty good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, y'all tried me, but I'm coming.